Grand Rising family, welcome to your Thursday daily. This is for Thursday the 8th. Welcome to everyone that is new, and welcome to the family, to everyone returning. Welcome back. Thank you all so much. To split the deck, we have the Hermit here. Someone spending a lot of time just really enjoying their alone time, going within, possibly spending time in nature, doing some rituals here, saying some prayers, meditating, gaining a lot of wisdom. I'm seeing the owl there, just resting, spending time alone, doing some introspecting, some, soul searching, self-reflecting here, just going within, okay, connecting with spirit here. So, okay, off to a really beautiful, just learning to be alone and loving their time alone, wherever this is. So, family, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, hyping the video. Thank you so much for every which way you guys contribute, sending decks, donations. The information to do all that in the description box below. I'm available Mondays only for personal readings. Also, cross watchers, please feel free to reverse the roles. Place yourself where you go. I'm reading energy. It's a general reading, so please take only what's yours, what feels good to you, what, your intuition and discernment is telling you that it's yours. Use your intuition and discernment. Don't give your power away. You have free will. Place yourself where you go. Cross watchers are giving their energy and speaking directly to you. All right, let's get started. Spirit, I keep seeing the moon here. The moon, something's getting ready to be revealed. Something that wasn't what it seemed. Okay, the full moon may be super significant here when it comes to breakthroughs. We're still in this full moon energy. A cycle has completed. Conclusion, I heard. Yeah. So there's a King of Swords. That heart is opening here. That wants to talk. They have gained some kind of wisdom. They have learned. Okay. They have learned something here really valuable, really important. They are learning. They're gaining a lot of wisdom. And it looks like there's some kind of union that's getting ready to take place. Two of Cups. It could be, this is what could be being revealed to this person after their heart opened by being broken open. All right. Show me Aquarius, please. What is the message for Aquarius today? We have the Two of Wands. Somebody has the world in their hands here, making plans. They have a vision. They have a vision. They're setting intentions, keeping your unwavering faith. Somebody's hyper focused on this plan, this vision. But again, we're still not taking any steps. There's still the planning stages here. Okay? Crossroads energy. Else for Aquarius, hold your vision, holding your vision. Interesting. Holding your vision there. Ace of Cups. Someone's following their heart. Following their heart. Somebody has a lot of self-love here, okay? And very intuitive. Very intuitive. There's a new opportunity coming. There's a new opportunity. There's someone here fighting for this. A Seven of Wands. Okay. Let's see. There's someone here that knows that they're going to have to face some kind of a challenge, face some kind of opposition. Okay. Somebody knows how that somebody here is in a lot of self-love energy, planning for their future, holding their vision. Okay. And somebody here knows that someone here, this King of Cups, knows that you are, standing your ground on your vision, standing your ground, having boundaries. That there's someone here knows how much work they've been watching you. There's a telescope. How much work you've done on yourself and how far you've come. Okay? So let's continue. What else for Aquarius? Look at that. Queen of Cups. So a lot of work on yourself, okay? A lot of you're in a really good spirit. You're in a really good I heard white dress, purity. Purity of the soul, purity. Okay? You've been purifying yourself, detoxifying yourself. This is the forgiveness queen, the unconditionally loving queen, the counselor, the therapist, the healer, super intuitive and creative, very kind, caring, compassionate, and loving. Heart is open. It's like you're ready. You're ready for to open up to love when love arrives, okay? But the right person, to the right person. You're very intuitive and discerning. Looks like somebody here is facing a lot of opposition. Looks like there's two queens here. It feels like somebody ended a cycle with a Queen of Swords. I'm not seeing this as you. It could be. Let me continue. Clarify the beautiful energy, Aquarius, of emotionally free, liberated, and emotionally balanced, emotionally open. Very, very psychic and intuitive. All the animals are coming towards you. Okay? You're very kind, very compassionate. What is that, Jack? What angel is with that? You're in a really good place emotionally here. Your heart is open and healed, and you're ready. You're ready for love. You're ready for the right cup. You're not taking your eyes off the prize here with this Two of Wands. What angels with Aquarius? And how is this angel helping, please? Angel of intuition and inner peace. Yeah, that's how I feel with this and mental force and calmness. Clairaudience, calm emotions. That's what I feel. Your emotions are calm. Your nervous system is healed. You cleared a lot of trauma from your body. You're an empath, patron. This angel Muriel is a patron of empath and intuition. Your intuition is really strong right now, by the way. With the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups together here, you know exactly which direction to go. You're just in more of this feminine energy of receiving. It's like I'll take my next step when my angels clears the way or sends me a signal or sends me a sign when the time is right. But I know exactly which direction I'm going. I'm looking right at it. So this is a very beautiful. By the way, aromas, Claire. Yeah, you could be smelling things. I've been smelling like different like scents, and in what especially when I'm in like in stillness and in meditation. And I don't know what they're trying to tell me, but I'm smelling things. Like the veil is very thin right now, so you know, so again, it could be a very strong message for you guys. It could be your psychic ability when it comes to sense, clairliance, gentle touch, patron of empath and intuition. I send waves of fragrant harmony and peace to calm your heart and to clear your sentient channels to God. Peaceful resolution. You're in a very beautiful, peaceful energy here. Okay? At least for this time frame that we're reading this for. So you're in a really good place spiritually as well. What else for Aquarius? Because you're in this I'm getting sensitivity. Because you're very sensitive, you could be having a lot of tingly sensations on your skin and your body, okay? Like vibrations on up and down your back and your arms, all over your body. So that's letting you know that you're very sensitive right now. So you're being guided to ground, okay, and to protect your energy. Be conscious of what you're consuming, what you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're ingesting and eating and stuff and drinking, who you're around, your environment. And if you can't help it and you are out in the world and you're around toxicity, make sure you sage when you get home, protect your energy, cleanse, call your energy back to you, do a violet flame, you know, meditate with Archangel Michael. I want to see something very sensitive right now. very sensitive empaths. Shield yourself because you have been clearing a lot, okay? What's the message for Aquarius? Look, Kali Ma is here. The old must be released so that the new can enter. This eclipse energy gets eclipsed. Things are being eclipsed out of your life. High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Yeah. Harmony and vitality. What else for Aquarius goddesses? You're in goddess energy. Yeah, bam, look. Look what jumped. I can make this stuff up. Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Oh my God. Told you that. I don't even, the cards are nice for confirmation of what I'm getting. So you guys can see it. And it's fun and all. But you guys can already see that I don't even need them. You are, but I enjoy them, you know. They confirm what the message is here. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, and situations, and chemicals. Okay? I just said that. This is what I got from this Queen of Cups here. And, you know, you're also vulnerable as well. So I'm getting here unconditionally love. So because you have Christ consciousness, I heard higher heart chakra, because you have healed so much, your heart chakra and your higher heart chakra, which is between the heart and the throat chakra, it's called the thymus chakra. Because you have spent so much time opening your heart, it's like you have unconditional love and compassion for the wounded, for the flawed, for the humanness in others. So it's like you see people differently than how, and of course, Aquarius will always root for the outcasts, those that don't fit in, the underdogs, those that are treated unfairly. So it's like you're very sensitive to and vulnerable and sensitive to when you witness people be mistreated and treated unfairly out in the world. It's important that you learn to observe and not absorb, okay? To detach from that because it will affect you. It will affect you because of how the sensitivity. So, unconditional, yeah, be strong. Be strong, okay? When it comes to, especially these things, right? Seeing the cruelty, the toxicity, the sinister darkness stuff that you see people, the envy, the jealousy that's palpable out in the world, you know, and you see how people behave, how they think, how they talk, you know, the pettiness, the vindictiveness, the spitefulness, the gossiping, the all of this. They're all their wounded shadows, their wounded inner child operating from that place out in the world. You see that if you, especially if you work out in the world, you know, and it's like, oof, the sensitivity to that, you know, doesn't feel good, doesn't feel good to see it, doesn't feel good. You're a humanitarian, you're a light worker, you're a high priestess. Doesn't feel good to witness people behave like that, but it's like it's not yours to carry. And you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. And we have true love here. The romantic stirrings in your heart, right here, Queen of Cups, has propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Okay? Beautiful energy. And right now, you are a strong, you're a channel. You're right here, Queen of Cups. You're a medicine woman, a medicine man. If you're a man watching this, your feminine energy could be healing. Also, mother healing here for the masculines as well. For a lot of forgiveness, a lot of compassion for the wounded, for the flawed, you know, for the imperfect out there, for, you know, the black sheeps, the misfits, the outcasts, those that don't fit in, those that are not understood. You see them and they feel seen by you, and possibly why they come to you. They come to you for, they feel safe to confide in you. They come to you for support. They come to you for your light. So, and they share. And that's the stuff that you're being guided to protect yourself about. You are a channel for divine healing power. You're a channeler, okay? And every situation in your life that wasn't balanced, that wasn't fair, Matt is here. Matt is here. We have Mary Magdalene, Jesus' twin flame, Sekhmet, Ikiel, and Guinevere, Waitara, and Dana. Those names could be significant as well. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner, because that's the laws of the universe, right? Your heart is as light as a feather here. Okay, now you're making decisions from a pure place, from a place of love, unconditional love. So we have this beautiful unconditionally love yourself and others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. That's the energy you're vibrating at this time. Okay? You're a high priestess. You're a channeler for divine healing power. Can I have one more angel? Please, that's with Aquarius at this time. And how is this angel helping? Karma, the keeper of karma and time. Solitude, we started with you being in hermit energy, boundaries, an empowered empath. Learn how to set boundaries to protect your energy. Protecting your environment, okay, is very important. Rules, tears, the paradox of light and dark, you're seeing that. It's very clear. There's a stark difference, okay? Especially if you go out into the world daily. Time. I help you to balance your karma and teach you how to grow. You're stronger than you think you are through life's challenges, trials, and tribulations. Think twice before karma's here. Karma's at play. Okay, cancel, clear. Remember, we get what we put out. Cancel, clear, and delete. Any kind of energy that you put out that you may not want returned to you. We have Baradiel, angel of hail, and the 11th hour. So it looks like there could be something here that could be coming in suddenly, offense and defense. Hail Mary pass, take a risk, reincarnate, grants long life. I help you to find the courage to do the things that you're afraid to do and help you to pull off the impossible. Pray for guidance. No cause is lost. Yeah. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. So this is the energy here. People outside of you can feel this energy because your aura, your light is really bright right now, which means this is the time that they're going to make their move because you're open. The shields are down. You're receptive. You're in a calm state. You're in a beautiful emotionally, your nervous system is healed. Okay? You're in a beautiful, balanced state. You're in a giving state right now. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. Oh, you know which direction to go. Yeah, out of there. Out of there. Moving on. Going to peaceful, calmer. Doing one last little look back. But staying okay, thank you. Fairy said, don't look back. Hold your vision, stay focused. Stay focused. Something's trying to get your attention. Yeah, this is what you're leaving behind. 3 swords in your heart, bunch in your back. This person is carrying all the swords that was put in their back and taking it with them, making sure no one's following you, taking it with them as their lessons learned. Can I have one more? Can I have one more for the Two of Wands? Whoa, Aquarius. Wow. Can I have one more on this Two of Wands, please? We have the Nine of Swords. This is what we're leaving behind. The sun is coming out here. I don't know if this is you in the Nine of Swords. as you're moving on. So I'm telling you, somebody's trying to pull psychically, telepathically, trying to get your attention to look back to the past as you're focused on your future and moving on. Somebody, I don't know if this is you, I'm going to clarify, that is heavily, can't sleep at night, heavily in their thoughts, in their mind, having anxiety. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Let's continue. Somebody here, yeah, it's a masculine energy. So this is not you. I'm getting somebody's trying to pull your attention back as you're moving forward. This is somebody that has somebody that was very selfish, okay, in the past. And this is probably what's haunting them, that they weren't very open, very giving. They were very guarded and closed off, okay? This is somebody that has a hard time letting go of their comfort zone. They're sitting on top of protecting their treasure, protecting their money. This person is in lack. There's a King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, a King of Wands. Making a plan. Making a plan. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. It feels like this person is watching you. Okay? There you are, enjoying your life, detached. Detached. Somebody is, because you let go, you freed yourself, liberated yourself. Now someone is super attached. They can't let go. Look, freed yourself, liberated yourself. You're focused on your studies, look how abundant you are, having your glass of wine, having some snacks under your money tree, and being present in the moment, enjoying yourself, reading a book, listening to music, practicing self-care, very independent, single and abundant. Okay? Practicing self-love. And again, it just feels like somebody here now can't let you go after you freed yourself and you let go. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Now they want to come towards you. You're being guided towards you, to rush towards you, to communicate. They're coming towards you. Okay? This is somebody you've been moving on from with the Six of Swords, leaving in the past. If you're the one in the Nine of Swords, this person could be pulling at you, but you are protecting yourself and focusing on alchemizing the energy and detaching, because you're an alchemist. Okay? Look at this beautiful energy here. Medicine woman, medicine man. A channeler. You are a channel for divine healing power. You're extremely powerful healer. That's why you're so divinely protected and guided, because you are so needed. You are one of God's earth angels. And not everyone, I had to teach my daughter this, that not everyone, because she's an Aquarius as well, so she has a habit of looking for the light in everyone, which is a very, she's a healer, which is very something that, we want to see, we look for when we unconditionally love people and see people through the eyes of the angels. I had to remind her, not everyone out there is an earth angel like her. There are real monsters out there. And you have to be discerning. You have to, protect yourself and use your intuition and vet people and not be so trusting. So, that's something that I told her that it took me a long time to learn, because I used to be just like her. And because of that, I had experienced a lot of betrayal and pain in my life. So, it's from experience and wisdom that I gain from what I've learned, from not being too trusting, too open, to be more discerning, more selective, more, when it comes to, you know, who gets access to our life, to our energy. So, what about this Knight of Swords? Tell me about this person coming to Aquarius, like charging ahead. This is somebody that's gained some kind of epiphany, somebody that was stuck, that's stuck on you, has been stuck on you. Could be a Pisces. So this doesn't have to be. This is somebody that has gained, that got some kind of an awakening, an epiphany, an aha moment about you. Okay? Seeing something clear, a different perspective. They've changed their mind. And now they want to rush in to talk, to express. They have a lot on their mind. Yeah, look at that, making a plan. Okay? They're seeing things more clearly. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords, please, coming towards Aquarius. This person has a lot to say. They're being guided by all of these spirit animals in the direction to go. It's becoming harder and harder for this person to hold back. They can't sleep at night. They probably think they might be too late because they see you moving on. They see you detached. They see you happy. They see you content. They see you fulfilled. Tell me more about this Knight. Feels like this person wants to clear the air. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is how they see you. They see, again, right there you are, like doing something you love, investing into yourself, focused on your money tree, creating generational wealth there for yourself. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, creating generational wealth, seeing you be strong against all odds. You're stronger than you think you are. Strength card. You can face all the storms. That what you're building here, from authenticity, from your healing, from the purity of your soul, no storm can take it down. No tower can take it down, because it's not built on a faulty foundation of lies, of pretending, of, phony, fraudulent, fake, faulty foundation built on lies. You took a lot of time and effort to create yourself, or to recreate yourself, to transform yourself, to build this tree. A lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of love, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to build this Ten of Pentacles for yourself. Okay? So, and from a place of love and purity. And now this person here is rushing in. You have been patient with your growth. You have been patient with your process, but doing it with love, taking pleasure in the things that you do. This person has a glass of wine, her book, there's her book, there's her wine, taking a break from working because you earned it, you worked really hard. You keep tending to your beautiful garden, nurturing it. The vineyard here, grapes, be significant. Some of you guys could love wine, could love going to vineyards, wine fest, I heard. But again, you're in this really peaceful state of mind here. And this person that was stuck on you, that had been stuck in their life because they needed to go through some kind of This is the divine putting this person on pause until they got whatever epiphany, aha moment that they needed to get. So this was a period of waiting here. But you weren't waiting, doing nothing, waiting in vain, looking at the clock, looking out your window. You were busy, flourishing and thriving and working on yourself, building your money tree, building your security, stability, and foundation for your family, for yourself, building something solid, building an empire for some, and growing, blooming, and blossoming here. This entire time, while the situation here was on pause, you detached from it, stopped waiting even. For some of you guys, mastered self-love, opening yourself up to what God's plan. I'm open to receiving who you send my way that is in alignment with who I prayed for. So much healing, so much surrender and letting go with the Four of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Oh my Lord, look at that. If this reading couldn't get any better. This right here is what you're ready for. This is what you're calling in. This is what you're manifesting. This is what this Ace of Cups that you're ready for is bringing in. Ten of Cups. Look at this beautiful, look at how this masculine is looking at this feminine. Look at that. With the eyes of love. This is how you want to be looked at. Adored, cherished, respected, valued, appreciated and seen. Happiness, emotional fulfillment. There's children here in the background. Some of you guys are manifesting. This Ace of Cups could be pregnancy. This Queen of Cups is pregnant. Not for everybody. Not everybody is, manifesting that, or this could just simply be some of you guys may already have children. Could simply be blended families, okay? This is just a message of somebody being very motherly, very nurturing, born to be parents, what pet parents, or to adopt or foster, born to be, to guide children, may have a gift with working with children, teaching children, guiding children. You have a gift for that, is what I heard. You are extremely accepting and nurturing and unconditionally loving with this Mary Magdalene being here. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups for Aquarius. Like, I can feel it in my chest, the heart being full and open. You can possibly even breathe better. Feeling lighter, more playful, more vitality, more generous, more kind, more compassionate than you've ever been. It's like you're not even mad at folks. You forgive them and bless them. Tell me about this Ten of Cups with the Ace of Cups, please. Oh, Lord, look at that. Aquarius, there you are. The Star card. Your dreams are coming true. As above, when I see the Star card, I see it as above, so below. As within, so without. You never lost faith. You never lost hope. You're in your higher self. You're in your element. I'm not talking about, this reading is not for the Aquarius that still has anger, resentment, and bitterness in their heart. This reading is not for the Aquarius that's lower vibrational, unevolved, still has a lot of trauma in their body. That's not what this is not for that person. This is somebody that has healed, done the work, years worth. Right here, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God, the lawnmower guy is back, fam. Lordy Lord. Spirit, please have him go somewhere else for now until I'm done with my reading. I don't know if you can hear him, but it's right under my window. Oh my God. He just moved. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Holy Spirit. Hey, all right. Okay, let's continue here. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for clearing the way. All right. Now there's a truck. He moved, but now something else came. It's fine. We're going to keep going. So, yeah, so as I was saying, this message is not for the Aquarius this is for somebody I'm picking up on somebody that has arrived. There's a wholeness, there's a completeness, there's an achievement, there's a milestone, there's a transformation, a blooming, a blossoming, a glow up, a thriving energy here. Okay, let's clarify the star. That's because you alchemize and the stars are aligning for you now. You're in alignment with God, Source, the universe, with yourself. You've come into harmony within yourself. Clarify the star. Beautiful place to be. The star also comes after the tower. So you've experienced a lot of towers to get to this place, okay? We have the Six of Cups with the star. So this is a past life soulmate, someone from your past, okay? We have a King of Wands that now sees you, really sees you. Really, really sees you. I keep looking the way this masculine is looking at this feminine. But it's like this person here has pure intentions, pure feelings, true feelings for you, okay? They do miss you a lot. There's a lot of memories here. I'm also getting children, huge on children, okay? A guide for children. I'm getting that as well for some of you guys. But with this King of Wands under the deck, it's telling me that this is somebody here that wants to come and give you something, sees the innocence within you, okay, sees your light, how rare you are, how important you are to them, how fulfilled and happy that they are with you. This is somebody that when they were with you is when they were the happiest, when they felt the safest, when their inner child felt the safest. Let's see. Tell me about the Six of Cups. The Hierophant. And the Seven of Wands. It's like there's a lot of devotion here is what I'm getting with the Hierophant. There's a lot of memories, there's a lot of history, okay? And it's like I'm getting people here on the same page, in sync, in alignment. They gained a lot of wisdom. The Hierophant is also a card of marriage and commitment. So is the Ten of Cups. This is what this person wants with you. A commitment. Clarify the Hierophant, please, with the Six of Cups. The High Priestess. Wow. This person here is your match because the Hierophant and the High Priestess are the spiritual counterparts. This person has a lot of wisdom themselves to share. And we know that this is you. The High Priestess came out more than once. Okay? You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. This is you teaching. Some of you guys could be yoga instructors. I can't even say that word. So this is you teaching. Some of you guys could be tarot readers, Reiki healers, okay? Place, doing in your purpose when it comes to serving. And it feels like this person here, the Six of Cups person, okay. I also got, you are, because that's what's clarifying the Star card, which is you. You are taking whatever you learned from your past as you healed your inner child and your childhood, and you're now sharing it and teaching it. sharing your knowledge. Your spiritual gifts are definitely enhancing here. Okay? Someone has been, you're someone's guide, you're someone's teacher. Someone has been learning a lot from you here. It could be a community of people or this person here that's coming into your life. But your intuition here is on point, like I said. Your spiritual gifts are enhancing. Especially here with this High Priestess and this Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Things are being revealed to you here. Clarify this Queen of Cups. Wow, look at that. First of all, you're very popular, you're very well known in your community. You may not even know this, how many people look up to you and admire you. People are clapping for you. You're receiving a lot of public validation, public vindication, public recognition. You could be in the public eye. Look how giving you are. This will clarify the Queen of Cups. You're giving people are on their knees receiving your gifts, your flowers. Okay? People in the background, you could be, like I said, like extremely popular, okay? With the work that you're doing, with the love that you're giving. You're very loved and very appreciated, very respected as well. Here with this, as you can see, there's people in the background cheering this person on and clapping this person. This could be in your family group, in your friends group, in your work environment. People looking up to you, people feeling inspired by you, grateful for everything you share, you give with your purity, with your love, with your healing energy. It's felt. Okay, now it's time for you to receive. Someone's moving towards you with caution. You're over here focused on this. Okay? You're manifesting a marriage here with somebody. But it's like trust your intuition when offers starts coming to you here, especially people that you've already known from your past. Clarify the Six of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, oh my Lord. This right here that looks being celebrated. You're a magician. You're alchemized energy here, okay? So being celebrated, the Wheel of Fortune is what clarified the Six of Wands again. This fame, this fortune, this popularity is destined for you. It's destined. This is a card of destiny. Also, your career is blooming and blossoming. Whatever you're doing, it's expanding. It's growing. As we see here with the nine, you've been patient with this, with the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It's growing. It's expanding. A lot of luck on your side now. A lot of good fortune. Things are turning around in your favor. This winning is not just a season. It's your new reality. And you're now feeling more comfortable and safe to receive the blessings, the gifts, the love that you're getting from the world, from your community. You're opening up to receive and feeling more comfortable to receive because you've always been the giver. But now it's your good karma being returned to you. This is you keeping your circle tight and vetted and small, celebrating with your loved ones, the people that is in your inner circle, protecting your energy. Okay? This is so beautiful. This is like your career is growing and expanding. Okay? This is a card of expansion. It's Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune, destiny, and fate. This is divine orchestration. Everything, all the good you've ever done is being returned to you. Again, karma and time. All this light and love that you've shared and you've given to others is being returned to you, Aquarius. This is your time with the Wheel of Fortune. This fame, this fortune, this wealth that we saw that you're creating for yourself, this prosperity is destined for you. You've unlocked the codes, the wealth codes. You've unlocked your generational wealth. You've unlocked your gifts that you're sharing with others. Okay, with love, with unconditional love and a purity of your heart and soul. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune with this to one more time. I don't even have to, but oh Lord, look at that. It couldn't get any better. More celebrating. 4 wands. Parties, celebrations, gatherings, stability, security, foundation. Okay? Look at that. Community here coming together. We saw the 3 of Cups. Lots of celebrating. Celebration came out yesterday as well. Union here. 1111. This is telling me that you are on the right path. You're in alignment with your divine assignment. You're in your purpose, doing things that lights you up, doing things that you love to do. Again, you don't have a very big circle, but this circle right here are people that you can confide in and trust. Okay? Yeah. So tell me a little bit about, let's find out a little bit about, so this is where you are. And that's why you're feeling really safe right now in your environment. You're feeling really safe in your life. You're feeling really good. Okay? Because it feels like you're feeling trusting as well. That's why you feel safe, because you know your angels are protecting you. You are protected. You're being watched over and you're being guided. It's because you most likely are practicing self-care and doing your rituals every day when you get home. In the morning before you leave, if you go out in the world, you do your prayers, you sage, you meditate, you listen to your affirmations to maintain, to stay balanced, to stay centered, to stay aligned. To call in protection, you have a very strong partnership with the Holy Spirit and your angels. It's a lifestyle for you. I want to know, Spirit, about, you're going to know with your intuition whether or not what this person is coming in to offer you is something you can trust. Tell me about this 10 of Cups for Aquarius, please, with the Ace of Cups. What do we need to know about this? 10 of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. You're very discerning. You're very discerning. You know what you want, and you're not going to budge. You're holding your vision. You're holding your vision here. You want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So the Queen of Swords is here with the 10 of Cups, which means that you're very clear on, as far as your intuition and your discernment goes when it comes to what the 10 of Cups looks like for you. And you're not afraid to speak on it. You're not afraid to set any kind of boundary regarding what you want and don't want, where you're at. This is an intimidating energy, but it's also a very clear and honest, direct energy. Clarify the Queen of Swords with the 10 of Cups. Oh my God, you're extremely intimidating and extremely powerful. Yeah. You want a connection, a partnership where we're going to, that's going to stay devoted and dedicated and loyal, focused, that we're going to put in the time, the energy, and the effort to building together, building with me. Okay, it feels like right now you could be very much focused on your career, on your purpose, on your empire, on recreating yourself, on mastering yourself and mastering a skill that you're very good at. And you're manifesting a partner, companion that's going to add to your life, not distract you, take you off course, take you off balance, and mess with your nervous system. You don't want chaos in your life. You're finally solid, stable, safe, secure. You don't want a roller coaster of a relationship with toxicity. You could have your own business that you're building, but you're happy and fulfilled and content right now. Yeah, like I said, look, you're balanced. Look, justice is here. You're protecting yourself. Protecting yourself. You're balanced, a fair and just fairness. The situation will be resolved in a fair and just outcome here, okay? So look, you're balanced, you're peaceful, you're in harmony, you're giving birth to creative ideas, you're fertile with ideas, you're nurturing yourself here, you're extremely empowered and confident, magnetic, radiant, sexy, okay? You are a leader in your life, a leader in your community. You're manifesting your perfect match for yourself to build a life with here. And you're not going to waver. You're holding your focus. You're holding your vision. This is a card of focus on what your 10 of cups. It's like you are making sure you're vetting every opportunity and cup that comes your way. It's like if we're not moving towards commitment or marriage, it's going to be a no, thank you. Good day, sir. Good day, ma'am. I'm good on that. I'm good, love. Enjoy. Right? Beautiful, beautiful energy here. I want to know, tell me about this. This is what you're manifesting, your true love. This is what you're ready for. There's somebody here coming in from your past. Tell me about the Six of Cups real quick. One more time. It could be a Taurus or a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Tell me here about the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Star. The Magician. My God, this is a very important connection because extremely important because we have four major arcanas that surrounds and clarified the Six of Cups connection. Okay? So this connection here is major. It's major. It's a major event, right? That's taking place in your life when the major arcana comes out. So this is a very magical connection. It's infinite. The Magician has the infinity symbol, and it's meant to awaken you, for you to grow, gain wisdom, evolve, to learn from. With the Hierophant, there's a lot of devotion here, and could be a lot of synchronicities. But again, the Magician is about communication and action and co-creation. So it's also a manifestation. One more on this. Watch another major arcana come out for this connection. And it's only when you're whole, detached, and feeling this way that you're feeling right now that this comes in. Tell me about this Magician with the Six of Cups. This person may be a magician. Okay, like I said, this other person on this card is extremely spiritual and just as powerful as you are when it comes to spirituality and their spiritual gifts. And when they channel it, and with the purity of their soul and their intention and their higher self, there's absolutely nothing that this person can't achieve. Clarify the Magician with the Six of Cups. It looks like that's what it's being channeled. It looks like a lot of channeling here, Medicine Woman. Looks like a lot of channeling. 3 cards of a channeler here, using their hands, using their spiritual gifts. A channeler here, calling in the Holy Spirit, Divine Mother, Divine Father, calling in their higher self, their angels, right? And then receiving. Arms open, like that. Arms up. I'm channeling, arms up. I'm receiving, High Priestess, Feminine. I'm ready to receive. Okay? So, calling it in and opening up to receive. How beautiful. As above, calling it in, opening up to receive. As above, so below. That's exactly what the Magician represents as well. Oof, 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 oof. I can't even put in words, Aquarius, how extremely powerful you are right now at manifesting your greatest life. Whatever you want, ask for it. Ask for it. They're gone. The mowers are gone. They're gone, gone. Ask for it and then open up to receive. Holy, exciting. And this is the thing, because you're in Queen of Cups energy. You're using this power. With great power comes great responsibility. You're using it for the greatest good, for the highest good of all. For the highest good of all. You learn and mastered how to work with energy, how to be a master alchemist, and how to create, okay, your greatest life. There's absolutely nothing in this world that you can't have or be, but you also ruled by Saturn. So you know what it takes. So you know what it takes to get there. Yeah. So give me a couple cards on this true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart has propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. The energy is powerful today. True love. Clarify that. Spirit for Aquarius. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe. There it is, Ace of Cups coming your way to deliver great love to you. It may come again when you're just busy focusing on your work. But it's important to make time for love, okay? True love. Clarify true love for Aquarius, please. Four Swords. Look at this surrender energy. Look at this healing energy. Praying, meditating, affirming, heart healing. Tell me more. Being patient with the vetting process. The Tower. Everything that any kind of limitation, subconscious blocks, outdated beliefs, crumbling. You have a new lease on life, a new perspective when it comes to love. You cleared a lot out of your energy system, out of your body, out of your soul, your spirit. Again, you could be getting a lot of messages through music as well. This is a new beginning for you. You released judgment of yourself and others. You did a lot of release, a lot of clearing, a lot of forgiveness work. Okay? And now a lot of epiphanies, aha moments, realizations during this inner work, receiving a lot of messages. But there's a crumbling of any outdated beliefs, stuck energy, subconscious blockages when it comes to love. One more for true love. This has been a process. Again, it could have been true love that awakened you to your, yes, true love. The tower that you had when it comes to true love that awakened you was a catalyst for your spiritual awakening and your deep healing on a soul level. It created a tower moment. It brought you down to reality, brought things into perspective, cleared the fog, cleared the illusion. You see, you did, and then you went in and did the work. I was talking to my son about that last night. Ace of Pentacles, here's an offer coming your way now to build. Yeah. coming in to build now. You had illusions around love. You were possibly connecting with people and building the relationship not on a solid foundation. And that's why it crumbled, okay? One relationship after the other in the past. And you took matters into your own hand and said, you know what? Something's got to change. Something's got to change because this is not what I want. This is not what I consider true love. This is not what I want for myself. 10 of Cups right here. This is what I want. I want to be adored, cherished, loved in all my love languages, protected, provided for, safe, partner, companion. So, like, I can't do this anymore. Four of Swords, the Tower. What do I got to do? Did a lot of soul searching, introspecting, self-reflecting, shadow work. Work through some guilt, shame, regret of past sabotaging behaviors. What you allowed, forgave yourself, what you allowed, what you accepted, what you put up with, what you endured. Work through, heal that shame, forgave yourself. Went through everything in detail, over and over and over and over again, dissected it, took it, replayed it. Eight of Swords, replayed the events over and over and over until you got where you needed to get, the why and the purpose behind it. And then you started the process of forgiving yourself for your mistakes, any humiliation or embarrassment that you felt or shame that you felt for what you put up with, what you allowed, all the coulda, shoulda, woulda, all the mistakes, which the purpose behind it got you to where you are today. Now you can, again, right here, teach from that space, from that wisdom you gained, from that experience you gained, right? And now, after becoming whole, right here within yourself, retrieving fragments of your soul, clearing trauma from your body, clearing karma, now true love can arrive. Ace of Pentacles. Give me one more on this true love. When you least expect it, there's someone here, okay, that you may have had a missed opportunity with in the past, or there was a rejection in the past. Somebody was emotionally unavailable, avoidant, and not open. Anyways, this person is coming in here as you're focused on something else. Is coming in here. They're tiptoeing. They're terrified. Look at this. Look at their face. They're coming with their tail between their legs, humbled, okay? Because you freed yourself. Yeah, this is exactly what happened. You freed yourself. Three of Swords, the world. Look at how liberated you are from the pain that you carried for so long. But you went deep. You went back to childhood. You even went back into past life stuff. Generational curses, generational cycles, generational patterns, just generational karma. You went back into all of that and cleared all of that. It took a long, long, long time for some of you guys. Some of you guys are still doing this work. Look at the world. Completion, liberation, freedom. That's why you're celebrating so hard. You've reached a huge milestone here. Everything came full circle. This part coming back full circle. This person's tiptoeing into your life with their cup. Shaking like this. Shook. With their eyes of forgiveness. I see clearly now. I see clearly now. So there's a cup, and this cup looks like a cup that you already know. Because of the face of this person delivering the cup. Somebody in regret. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Yep. Somebody here, a King of Wands. Now I see it. It was there all along. Boom, poof, epiphany. Oh my God, why didn't I see this before? Look at her face. There it is. Right in my face. Call to action. Now that I see it, now that it's here, right in my face. Now I gotta plan my plan of action. King of Wands, Page of Wands. My return for forgiveness, for a second chance. They got their aha moment there. That it was you all along. That it was you all along. But now there's a fear that they're too late. That they're not going, that you may not accept their cup. Their fear. That's why this person is strategizing and planning so hard. This is somebody that was a catalyst here for you. That you had this huge awakening from this person. You've been healing for a long time from this true love. That's what it's looking like. But for others of you, I'm also getting that as you heal, here comes the cup. Could be a brand new cup that's going to bring you back to life. There's a spark of passion, chemistry. It's going to stop you in your tracks. Ace of Wands. But I'm about to find out. I'm getting both energies. Because I can't ignore the Six of Cups. And again, this is the healing that you've done from your past, Six of Cups, with the Star card. But I can't ignore the infinity symbol in a lot of these cards here. Tell me about this King of Wands. Dark night of the soul. It's hard to say goodbye. It feels like this situation that was put on ice for God knows how long is after you let go, detach, take your energy back, healed, evolved, ascended, glow up, successful, all of this. Now it's coming full circle. Tell me about this King of Wands. Fears and anxieties. Exactly. Didn't I say? Facing their fears of rejection. This is the person that rejected you. That didn't see what they're seeing now. Tell me about this King of Cups. That's why I feel like, because of the face, they feel, and the thing is, it's a little boy on this card. Little kids on this card, their inner child. Terrified. Tell me more on this King of Wands here. Yeah, again, they think that their time is up, that they're too late. But all of this time, all of this healing work was all necessary. I'm also getting with this Wheel of Fortunes that now that you're in this place, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, now it's time for twin flame union. The Wheel of Fortune represents soulmate, a new cycle with a soulmate, Four of Wands. And like I said, some of you guys could be seeing signs from the universe that this is coming. Definitely. So exactly, they can't seem to get out of their head, okay, about making this move towards you. But look, stepping out of their comfort zone, This is extremely uncomfortable for this person because you're in Queen of Swords energy, Queen of Wands energy. You're empowered yourself. You're in your worth. Nine of Pentacles energy. We saw the Empress. You're in your value. You're in your worth. So their normal stuff that they've done in the past to manipulate you, gaslight you, lie to you, trick you, web of lies, that's not going to work. They have learned a lot, cleared a lot from their energy in the dark night of the soul. If they're feeling guided, spiritually guided in their soul to come back to you. Judgment. Because they are stuck like Chuck. Because this connection, this lover's connection. Okay? Can't stop. Every day and night, haunted. Can't stop thinking about you. We saw the Nine of Swords. Where you were once upon a time in this energy, now they're in this energy. Too much to think about. Can't stop thinking about it. Okay, tell me more about this. Time is up. Took too long. That's their fear. They're tiptoeing. Sneaking in. And this Four of Cups. 111 on the clock now. What else? They mastered some kind of huge lesson. And this is what was needed. Why the separation was important. Because this person needed to grow, heal, ascend, evolve, transform. They had a lesson to learn. Past life karma, whatever it is, it was their karma. Now coming back humbled in new energy. Recovering. They want to recover this connection. They are on the road to recovering themselves, ready to release the love block. You are this person's, again, it's infinite. This love is infinite. You are this person's lifeline. I can't lose you. So I'm going to leave it right there, my loves. It's already a really long reading, but it was really deep. Holy. So we got the Halloween decks out. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you. Namaste. Much love.